Welcome back to Watch List Daily, and today we're talking about all things Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is an action-adventure RPG. Players take the role of V, a mercenary outlaw on the hunt for an implant that brings immortality. Before the game's launch, excitement had been massively building. CD Projekt Red announced that it received more than 8 million pre-orders and that 59% of those sales had been for PC users, with the remaining 41% purchased on consoles. Cyberpunk's release, though, has been nothing slight of a disaster as fans rushed to jump in. They were bombarded with bugs, from small glitches of packing the city with tiny trees to larger problems of the game triggering epileptic seizures and crashing very frequently. Critics had been giving the game high praise, but have been pointing out that CD Projekt Red had only given them access to PC versions of the game, in some instances even sending them high-end consumer parts to review on without access to Xbox or PS4 versions. One review from IGN posted on the base PS4 or Xbox One that it is a different game entirely. Fails to hit even the lowest bar of technical quality one should expect even when playing on lower end hardware. Performs so poorly that it makes combat driving and what is otherwise a masterclass of storytelling legitimately difficult to look at. It is not an exaggeration to say that it felt nauseated while playing because of the terrible frame rate. It's really bad, it's really that bad, and it is very suspicious that CD Projekt Red refused to provide console review copies ahead of the launch. It still struggles to maintain 30 frames per second and crashes are still frequent. At best, it will regularly crash to the system screen on Xbox One. At worst, it will hard lock your system and you will have to turn it off and on again. More development time might have allowed bugs to be fixed before release rather than afterwards. But Cyberpunk had already been delayed 3 times leading to its release this week. Despite previously promising that its workers would not be subjected to extended overtime hours, CD Projekt Red went back on its word, making crunch mandatory throughout the company till post-release. CD Projekt Red released a statement saying, "First of all, we would like to start by apologizing to you for not showing the game on base last-gen console before it premiered and in consequence not allowing you to make a more informed decision about your purchase. We should have paid more attention to making it play better on PS4 and Xbox One." Then said the first round of update has just been released and the next one is coming within the next 7 days, as well as 2 large patches, starting with patch number 1 in January, followed by another patch in February. They won't make the game on last gen look like it's running on a high-spec PC or the next-gen console like they had marketed it to consumers to do, but it will be closer to that experience than it is right now. Finally, offering refunds to consumers they had deceived. Some gamers were able to receive a refund through Amazon and Microsoft, but there were others that were denied refunds from Sony's marketplace. This also led to more questions of the game's rollout. CD Projekt Red partnered with Xbox for the launch of the game, knowing it was not ready to be released, even allowing the company to show gameplay falsely representing the game's experience consumers would have upon launch day, with both platforms certifying the code for launch. Let us know in the comments down below your thoughts on the situation and give the video a like and subscribe to Watchlist TV for more videos every day.